Hey there, Jinyu. How are you doing? Fine? Yikes, you scared me. Sorry, anyway, if you're looking for Zhiqiong, she left. How's she doing when she left? Kadev did a checkup and he said that it didn't look too promising. I had to talk with her, but she insisted on leaving. I thought I could have cajoled or browbeat her, or even beat her into staying. I just hope she knows what she's doing. I really do hope so. Oh, right, I have to tell Mooning and get him to organize search party for that kid. I'll go to Mooning, relax a little. Oh, that Zhiqiong, she's gone again. Let's get back to the surface and look for Mooning quickly. Oh, so she's gone again. Zhiqiong's not with you. Words come down from the ministry. On account of the invaluable help that her maps have brought to the Hushan Hall, the Ministry of Civil Affairs has decided to make an exception of her and, let me see, invite her to be formally accepted as a consultant and guide. Congratulations, sir, are in order. It seems that all that running around wasn't for naught. She left. Left? What do you mean? Do you mean she left first? But the Monolith didn't tell me of anyone leaving the chasm. Zhiqiong left the team. Eh? Wait. Hang on a moment. You mean she left the exploration team? Hasn't Zhiqiong left the team? Which part didn't get? I get it. Yeah, we'll put up a search and rescue party together immediately. If she's still in the chasm, we should be able to find her. She might just be doing something harebrained again, or perhaps she left for another reason, but regardless, we must find her. But in her current condition, working away from the team is simply far too reckless. Need my help about Zhiqiong? She's a restless one, but whatever the case, we're still friends. I might not be the friendliest person around, but I don't simply forget friendships just like that. Yeah, he's a real one. She's actually talking about some big adventure stream or something when she's actually been injured quite seriously several times before. Nearly bit it on at least one occasion too, and here I thought she'd settled down for a bit. I hope that she'd have forgotten those unrealistic dreams of hers already. Rolled Stanley. It's not all wine and roses with them, you know. But I expected, to be honest. I was starting to wonder if asking you to come to the chasm was the right decision. If you hadn't, she might not have had a fire lit under her again. Well, it's her choice, you know. Choice to say excuses. She's going to die. Don't you realize that? I spoke a little harshly there. Still, couldn't she just exercise a little more patience in the face of things that we mortals cannot change? In 20 or 30 years, or maybe even 10, we might have safer underground equipment. Then she wouldn't have to worry about having to go on expeditions to make underground maps, you know. But she's not willing to wait for any of these things, not at all. No, she just has to finish an entire life's work while she's still so young. It's folly, I say, and as a friend, I can't just leave her be. As such, please leave the search for her to me. For more accurately, just leave it to the middle of the search party. Well, I'll be here if you need me. Paimon too. We can't just leave our junior adventurer behind. We'll look out while on the road as well. Who knows? Maybe we'll bump into her somehow. Bruh. Wait, so that's it? Bruh. Wait. Wait, let me search this up on Google real quick. Where is Zhiqiong? Or something. Wait, what? Yo, they're leaving the team. Wait, it is very easy to label her as an idiot and fool after such rash behavior. But in truth, her actions define her as one of the most important characters in the game. In her final world quest, Valos, the faint light remembered. Wait. Bruh, I don't even remember the name of the... Oh my god. Wait. Zhiqiong leaves the team to venture deep into the chasm on her own. Wait. We can find a letter. Oh, you can find a final letter from her in the Glowing Narrows area. Wait. Glowing Narrows area. Wait, somewhere around here. But where could it be though? Wait, so she's dead? Wait, I don't want to continue searching the video though. Wait. It should be around here. Wait, where is it? No. Oh, so that's like here, right? Wait, so looks like someone set up camp here. Oh no. Wait. I'm ready. Well, that's a really long letter. Seems like Zhiqiong left it in here. It's hers, alright. Oh, where she's gone. Let's go tell Jinwoo what happened first. Wait. But Zhiqiong, since he left, will we ever see her again? Wait, let's read the letter first. Frost glazed crystal. A glazed crystal produced in the depths of the chasm. This special glazed sand crystal ore was one of the many scattered about during the battle against the giant ruin machine. Glazed sand crystal ore is a regional specialty in the chasm, but this one is different from the rest. Under the radiance of the blue crystal and the power of the abyss, a strange spiral I can't read. A strange spiral pattern has emerged within this stone, and it is cold, almost chilling to the touch. This once smooth crystal has been transformed into this shape by the great might that descended from the heavens, and the miasma that arose from the earth's depths. And perhaps the form it has taken is itself a warning unto mortals. If the interaction of these forces alone could twist stone and metal thus, if that ordinary heroine was truly able to witness the end of the pitch dark path, how would she have faced the discovery she would make? Bruh. Wait. Zhiqiong's letter, a letter left by a young adventurer. There is a slightly bitter scent of Genshin on this piece of paper. Bruh, it's so long. Should I read everything? No! Yo. Okay. Wait, I'm reading everything. Even though I can't read much. I'm always constipating, man. Right. To the exploration team, I am sincerely sorry for leaving on such short notice. I am grateful for your help along the way, but it's a pity that I can't keep working together with you. Jinwoo, please don't feel upset about my departure. I trust that among all the unbecoming and foolhardily young adventurers that you've looked after, I'm but one hopeless fool. I hope that I haven't been a big headache for you, and that although I've left with you with all good memories. If I ever had any family, you'd be the one dearest to me. There are so many stories that I haven't yet had time to share with you. All I can do is leave some half-finished names on the map. It's a shame that it was done in a haphazard fashion and I didn't get to carry out that much background research or fine-tune the wording. I regret not being able to come up with better sounding names for you and the others. Anyway, thank you for taking care of me, but I prefer adventuring alone to being looked after by my seniors. Okay. Mr. Kido, please forgive my willfulness. I understand you have your concerns. Maybe it's just like you said, the secrets hidden in the depths of the chasm are beyond mere mortals. Maybe that's the reason why the exploration took a toll on me, but I'm not blessed with a vision. But still, I can't help wondering if those famed adventurers like Leonard, Stanley, and Rowold have ever witnessed the same marvel as I. The stone halls of old crawling into the darkness, the dark purple mud gushing out like lava, and the translucent azure crystals floating in the air, the damaged stone tablets carved with maps of ancient places, and so many other inscribable wonders. Would those great adventurers have backed out of fear of danger, or would they have acted as recklessly as I, persisting in pursuing the inscrutable secrets of the world, even at the price of their common and less dignified lives? Mr. Kirev, as a scholar and also as a mere mortal like me, what would your choice be in such a circumstance? Klitofu, who is Klitofu though? Please accept my apology for my previous distrust and willfulness. I don't have it in you. Despite your annoyingly sneaky ways, treasure hoarder background, impoliteness to Jinwoo, lack of hygiene, wow. Awareness when making drinks, complete disregard to the safety regulations of the ministry, and reluctance to heed our warnings no matter the scenario. In spite of all your faults, I don't think they really matter to me. As your friend, I regret not being able to meet you earlier. Meaning, I'm sorry, but I won't be reporting at my post. Thank you for all your efforts in helping me land a job in the ministry. Without you, I would have been thrown out at the chasm the moment I entered it, but maybe the official offer from the ministry will arrive after my departure. Please keep it for me. I will treat you to dinner if I ever come back, and don't you forget it. Traveler, thank you for everything on this trip. You gave me a good advice and came to my rescue. For that, I'm forever grateful. It's a shame that I don't know how I can repay you. As someone blessed by the gods, you're bestowed with elemental powers that will aid you in your adventures. Although I might never know the answer, I still wonder how you regard us mere mortals. In ancient times when heroes and yakshas fought alongside Dwerg's Lapis, when colossal I can't read, man. Wait. In ancient times when heroes and yakshas fought alongside Rex Lapis, when colossal boulders were have to form the mountains, when giant rocks were cast down the skies to create seabeds. What was the place of the mere mortals like us, whom the gods had neither noticed nor recognized? What are our mundane loves and hatreds, mundane happiness and tragedies, mundane achievements and accomplishments, mundane bonds and relationships? Are all these just something of no consequences in the eyes of the gods? Are ancient dwellings of the gods and those unfathomable scenes really far beyond the reach of commonplace human courage? It may seem disrespectful to ask these questions when Rex Lapis has only just left us. But when compared with the chosen ones who have gained the gods' blessing by chance, what are we mortals, unnoticed by the gods to make of ourselves? We've also obtained dreams by chance, and we keep pursuing them throughout our busy, bustling lives. We don't want to be forgotten. For that we strive hard to make even the slightest difference, or hang tough through laborious work every day with the courage of an ordinary human. Are all these acts of no meaning? Think of those herb gatherers who dangle from the top of the cliffs, miners who work day in and day out despite the potential threat of earthquakes, and workers who drive every nail into a giant ship multiple floors in height. If their hard work is dismissed as mundane and unworthy of remembrance, I can't help but question the gods' logic to favor some of our wishes and dignities over others. With such questions in mind, I follow you into the uncertainty and danger in the depths of the chasm. Pushing my limit as a mere mortal, I wouldn't say that I have conquered or explored the area, but I hope that I can at least put the chasm into the map. I can at least put the chasm into the map that I drew and edited. I wanted to mark the places that I've been to and varying sceneries in the chasm with names that belong to mortals, names that belong to me. For lack of a smarter solution, I believe that this is the only way to inspire those who come after me. I want to tell them how far someone who was not chosen by the gods and can go, what stories she may leave behind. Please not worry for me, my journey has just begun. Once I'm done taking a breather, I will march deeper in. Thank you for helping me clear the path ahead. I will continue venturing into the depths of the chasm until my strength fails me. Wow. Good luck, my fellow teammates. I hope that we shall meet again on our journeys in the near future. Man, that's so sad, bruh. I have nothing to say about that. Man, for some reason, man, I'm so depressed after reading that letter. Anyways, we'll continue on. Gino, we found this. Alright, relax. What did you find? Does it have anything to do with Zhiqiong's whereabouts? It's a letter she left behind. She says she's gone deeper into the chasm. Thank you. Let me see what's written real quick. Jinwoo reads the letter carefully. This girl, I've never really considered issues this big, so I can't really criticize her life choices, but perhaps I didn't acknowledge her discoveries in time, or give her as much respect or understanding as I should have. It should have been immeasurably more difficult to complete our exploration without her maps, but I only showed concern for her health instead of focusing on her hard work and what she'd done so much to achieve. How did I not realize her work was always different from that of us miners? She just doesn't want to be forgotten. Well, don't we all people who aren't favored by the gods? Don't we all? But has anyone been as obsessed as her? And yet, when I think about the moment when I gave up on thoughts of becoming great, when I realized that I've gotten used to living day to ordinary day, I feel like I just don't have the right to judge Zhiqiong. Damn. He did. What a curious geological environment we're in now. I'm sure I cannot do research calls. Oh, traveler, what's up? Nothing. Bruh, that's right, we will tell. Where's that treasure hoarder guy though? Checking to Chasm Miner. Have you found the archaic stones? Here they are. Wait. Three more. I shall gratefully take the archaic stones, admitted to civic-minded citizens, and I didn't expect you to find 3 of them so quickly. They are much better in quality than the ones I have previously seen. Or why don't you send us to look for it? I mean, I used to have one. My old man once handed. Bro, I'm not interested in these archaic stones. Okay, skip everything. Skip. Oh my god. Resumption of weekly reports. It's you. Bruh. Okay. Let's continue with watching the YouTube video by Cat with Blue Hat. Anyways. One possibility is that we will meet her in a future world quest. But will she be in her current state or different? Is debatable. As we already know, Chasm's deepest parts directly linked to the Abyss realm, so she might also venture into the Abyss at some point in her journey. Now that realm might affect her is unknown. Maybe she will come out at a different location in a different nation. Another possibility is that she may end up joining the Abyss Order. Yeah, that's a high probability right there. She already questions the way of the gods, so joining the Abyss Order seems possible. However, I would not prefer to fight against her in the future. Same. And hope that she turns out to be someone like Enju. Yo, that would be like some next level twist. If Zhiqiong is like an Abyss Herald or some shit, bruh. And finally the highest possibility outcome that she can be that she dies during her journey, bruh. That's nah. Hey. Rather than her dying, it's best for her to join the Abyss. I don't care, as long as she's alive, that's okay for me. But in this case, we might encounter something that belongs to her in some future quest. Now let's hope for the best.